Hi, I'm Jessie and welcome back to BerkleyLife. At least once a week, I try to set aside time to get in the kitchen cooking and baking with my kids. I think this is so important, and here are 5 reasons why. Reason number 1 is it is beneficial to your kids. Each week in the kitchen, they're learning life skills. We all walk different paths in life, but we all need to eat. The ability to cook for yourself, save money, eat healthy, show hospitality to others is priceless. While the boys are little, they continue to develop their motor skills in the kitchen. From holding a whisk to cracking eggs to trying to get that awfully sticky, gooey honey in the pot, each week their skills are improving. They're also learning math and science. What is a half a cup and why does yeast fart bubbles into our bread? Your kids will also learn discipline in the kitchen. There is planning, prepping, shopping, working hard, waiting. Problems are created and then problems are resolved. Perhaps one of my favorite things to see each week is how much confidence my boys are gaining. In an hour's time, they are seeing a project through from start to finish. They've created something with their own hands. There's nothing like seeing the pride in their little smiles as you eat the food that they've made and you just rain on them with all of the yummy compliments. When the bake is done, whether it went well or not doesn't matter. They are proud of what they've accomplished. Reason number 2, it is beneficial to you as a parent. Each time you work together, you are creating little helpers. Don't misunderstand me. This is not always easy. In fact, it takes a lot of discipline. Of course, you can whip up dinner faster yourself than with your 3-year-old who has already dropped 2 eggs before knocking over the milk. You can probably stay focused easier yourself than having to stop and break up the 5th fight that your 5-year-old has started with their sibling over whose turn it is to stir. But stick with it. When Declan was about 15 or 16 months old, active as ever, I was already pregnant with Bradley, due in a couple months, and feeling completely overwhelmed. I started teaching Declan how to load spoons in the dishwasher, and it started out a mess. Water was all over the place, spoons and forks were strewn about, and it probably took me twice as long to do it with Declan than if I would have just done it myself. But one task led to another, led to fun baking in the kitchen, led to my 5-year-old boy who is my best helper. The other day while I was prepping dinner, Declan all by himself made lunch for both him and his brother. Having strong and capable children is a blessing to any parent. I would love to continue these bakes with my boys all the way up into their teenage years, and I'd love to just keep watching their skills grow and grow. And who knows, one day maybe in the kitchen they'll be teaching their mom a thing or 2. Reason number 3, quality time. Let's talk about quality time. How important is that and how hard is it to get it? Let's face it, life is busy. You blink and your newborn is now in school. How often does mom and dad time compete with school, work, projects, class, chores, and every parent's favorite, screen time? Kids these days are practically born with a tablet in their hands. In our busy lives, quality time together is all too often something we have to strive for. Baking in the kitchen every week with my boys means family time. It means countless memories. It means little conversations and cherished time together. Reason number 4, your kids will eat better. Sometimes. If nothing else, cooking together with your kids can help them eat better too. Getting our Bradley to eat can sometimes feel impossible. He's 3, and if he had it his own way, he'd just live off of water and milk. Timers, bribes, ignoring, praise, we've tried every method in the book. The kid doesn't want to eat. Can anyone relate? There's no better thrill for me as an exhausted at dinner time mom than to see Bradley take a bite of something new simply because he made it himself. Reason number 5, it's fun. Each week, we try something new. We eat good food, we get messy together, we blast our music, we sing our goofy songs, we make mistakes, and we make masterpieces, and we do it all together. Simply put, laughing and cooking in the kitchen with two of my favorite people is just more fun than doing it alone. Maybe one day I'll have two sweet teenage boys who love cooking dinner once a week for mom, and maybe not. Either way, I'm thankful for the quality time spent with my boys now. Whether or not they fall in love with their time in the kitchen, I hope that one day they'll look back and they'll cherish the time that we've spent together. And I know that at the very least, they're learning invaluable life skills. I hope this inspires you to get cooking in the kitchen with your kiddos, and I would love to hear what activities your family does each week that you look forward to doing together. As always, thanks for watching and thanks for all of your support. If you liked this video or you just want a new recipe to try, you can watch more of our videos of the boys and I baking and cooking in the kitchen, having a blast and having fun.